yet. We got Mr. Release the Hounds, Mr. Smithers back there. He's over there. But you can flank him if you go from that side or that side. I should like leave that building at least. I already tore down all the other ones. Mr. Smithers, release the hounds. Oh, isn't this shit zooming out? That's too much of a zoom. That beautiful view downtown. And I really hope they don't see, and this goes for all those. See, it's shining the flashlight. See, release the hounds. But see all these big ass white buildings here, and like that's fucked up because out in the suburbs they're doing the same shit. But these out in the suburbs, like for instance, say Wooddale on 83, other subdivisions, Thorndale, they're building these big giant fucking data processing centers, taking up all this land. And don't get me wrong, yeah, they're offering some of these people up to $1 million for their houses out in the suburbs to build big white buildings like that take up over several football fields of land, especially the data processing centers. But at the same time, yes, those people are getting a lot of money for their houses and probably way more of a value than they should. But oh wow, there was an airplane. Anyways, as I was saying, it takes up so much land, and it's like those people, a lot of them probably couldn't even find another house to buy in this area because the housing, well, now that Tom Holland or whatever his name, yeah, Tom Holland is doing his job. Oh look, he's looking. Man, look at that badass view of downtown. It's sad they're probably gonna build a big disgusting white building like that. They should at least like make this a park or some shit. I mean, they got a park down at that end, but that doesn't do any justice to this land. A baseball field in there. Where's the other one at? Normally there's two. Oh, might be able to get in there. He's over there. Nah, you need someone to distract the guy at the gate. Guarantee you can sneak back that way. Man, look at that badass view of downtown. That's why I got turn notifications on. Catch me on a live. I'm pretty sure they're about to start touching that one. They're just shining that bright ass flashlight. But that's why they shouldn't be building them big ass white buildings. I mean, I'm sure they are. But like, someone's got to stop them from building them big ass white buildings that take up football fields upon football fields of land in the residential zones, taking up everyone's houses. And even though they're getting more money than they should for their house, there's that many less houses out there now, so they're spending that much more money to buy another house. And I'm talking about like off Route 83 in Wooddale and Bensonville right there, where they took out a whole subdivision. I got videos of the house with the chicken coop in there. It's like 8 months ago from the date of this video, which today is like August 7th, I think. I don't know, it's like August 7th or some shit. But that one's still untouched. Here comes Mr. Smithers, release the hounds. No, he's right there. I don't think he could, if he's over there, actually, you might be able to sneak behind the construction equipment and go that way. But he's got that little annoying pit bull loose back here. Where's he at? There he is. I see him shining his flashlight. Or his headlights. Yeah, I don't know. No, that's too much of a stretch. You would have to be running really fast, and you would have to have someone simultaneously distract that guy at the gate or at the opposite end down there. That's why he's guarding over there, to make sure people don't enter from there. But you can still get in from that way down there if you go around the fence where they got the barges that used to be over there. Over there now, they're on that side. I went for a walk down on one of the other lives. The barges are down over there. but might be able to get past him. 'Cause if he's over there, his view would be obstructed, and that little stretch there, you would have to go so fast. That little stretch from, I mean, even if you made it around the peninsula where the water comes in right here, that stretch from that, oops, sorry, from that, what do you call it, scooper to there, you're not gonna make it more than a few minutes. They got two in here, so maybe the one guy's, I don't even know where the other guy's at. They got the one sitting down there. I got things to do. Like, subscribe, share, thumbs up. If you're trying to try to get in here, I'd say the best way would be to flank it from that side, or swim across the river. I don't think you get up to do all that, though. But you can get in there easily, but yeah, he's got him pretty good on that side. Where's the other guy at? The other guy's probably watching from a different angle, so you can't flank him from the sides. Still untouched. Surprised. They should leave that one at least. Leave that one as like a historical landmark. Repurpose it into like a museum or some shit. That'd be badass if they repurposed that into like a museum. Or like, you could put a rock climbing wall up in there. That'd be badass. Have rock climbing in there. You could have it like an amusement park. Have a roller coaster going through it and shit. Make it into like a big ass. Wait, did they start tearing down the wall? No, they didn't. Wait, did they? What the fuck is that? Look at that third one right there. This one. A big black streak. That's what I'm looking at. Did they start penetrating it? Maybe they did start penetrating that one. The middle one, I think. There it is with this bright ass flashlight. Oh, here comes that little dog. Look, see him? Right here. Here comes the little dog. Here he comes. Damn, get out there, it's so tiny. I ain't fucking with that. Mr. Smithers, release the hound. Oh, shut up, you little dog. It's like the size of my shoe. Kick his ass away. Yeah, you ain't getting back there. Ain't nobody getting back there. Not with him on duty. Oh, calm the fuck down, it's hot out. How tiny he is? He's a tiny dog. Look how tiny he is. Look at my shoe compared to the dog. That's a different dog. Last time they had a big snouted one. And a dog can almost get out down there. The dog's gonna come out. I guarantee you if he tried, he could fit through the bottom there. Maybe. Here he comes. I'm gonna try. Oh, calm the fuck down.
You can't be in the fucking front of the gate, bro. You gotta go, man. Come on, man.
They got that one.
Come on.
Got that over there. Have they started touching that one in the middle there? Huh? Oh, they are doing it in the middle there? Yeah. I guess they did start in the middle right there. I was right. And right there they started doing it. Yeah, I guess I was right. See right there? Right there's where they started hitting it. Right there. So they are starting on that one. I guess they are starting. I was wrong. Hey, that's the steel rails in there. That's a thick ass wall they got. Thick ass wall. But that's where they're at. Mr. Smithers, release the hounds. Hey, ass is gonna get bit up trying to do that. I could almost get out the bottom. He's looking at like some of them kids coming back here saying, "Fuck you, fat security guard." He's looking at him, not an asshole like that. Shit. Beautiful view of downtown, though. It's a shame they're gonna probably build one of them big ass white buildings. Maybe tomorrow you'll see more of a progress on it. But right there is where they started, so I guess I was right. Oh wow, shit, a light on there, pretty cool. Or he's looking for someone coming in. Yeah, look, he's looking to see if somebody flanked him right now. Where's my light? Yeah. I got that shit on lock. The light ain't doing it justice. Maybe the light's ruining it. Like, subscribe, share, thumbs up. Oh, there we go. Well, I seen if somebody flanked or he's shining the light on there for me. Not sure which. Oh no, I seen if somebody flanked him. I remember how I said you could get in from that side. He's probably looking if somebody ran in while I was distracting him. So that's what you gotta do. You gotta get somebody at the gate, distract the dog, and then that's how you get up in there. Yeah, so right there, started on that in the middle. Man, I want to try to get in there one last time. I ain't doing it with that dog, so I was showing the light up on there. She's like, hey yo, shining on where they got it going down there. So, I guess the sign's right, beware of dog. That's a different dog than they had last time though. Like, subscribe, share, thumbs up. That's it for this episode. Mr. Smithers, release the hounds. Excellent.